If shaving always leaves your skin feeling tight, irritated, or uncomfortable, it's probably not your technique, and it's not the razor. It's the shaving cream. Most modern shaving creams are designed to feel slick, fast, and convenient, not to protect your skin. And the ingredients that make them work are often the same ones that cause irritation. Today, I am breaking down what shaving cream actually does to skin, which ingredients cause the most problems, and why switching to a simpler option can completely change how shaving feels. So, what even is most shaving cream? The stuff in aerosol cans or big tubes is usually a foam or a gel that's made with water, propellants to make it spray out, cheap foaming agents for those huge bubbles, and preservatives to keep it on the shelf forever. It also usually has synthetic scents so that it smells nice. It's all about convenience and looking great in the can, but it's not about being kind to your skin. These products focus on quick foam and long life instead of protecting your skin barrier, and that is where the problems start. So let's cover the biggest culprits that cause irritation. Not everyone reacts to every ingredient, but when you combine multiple stripping, foaming, and fragranced ingredients on freshly shaved skin, irritation becomes much more likely. First, harsh alcohols like denatured alcohol are often added to help products dry quickly and feel clean, but they act like astringents, stripping away your skin's natural oils, which is why that tight, stingy, or hot feeling comes on your skin afterwards sometimes. Synthetic fragrances and dyes are some of the most common sources of irritation in grooming products. They're a top trigger for redness, itching, and contact dermatitis, especially when applied to freshly shaved skin. Then there are sulfates and other foaming agents like SLS or SLES. Foaming agents are very effective cleaners, and that can be a problem sometimes. They don't just remove the hair residue, they remove that lipid layer your skin relies on for protection. And that makes it easier for the razor to drag and for inflammation to follow. Preservatives like parabens or propylene glycol are used to prevent mold and bacteria in water based products. Most people tolerate them just fine, but on compromised or freshly shaved skin, they can contribute to irritation or sensitivity for some people. Aerosol propellants don't touch your skin directly for long, but they're a part of why these products are so drying. They're designed to evaporate fast, not to protect skin after shaving. Taken together, these formulas are designed for foam, shelf life, and speed, not long term skin comfort. Think of it like using super harsh detergent on a delicate fabric. It might clean for a second, but damages over time. This is exactly why so many people report irritation. It's built into the formula. How to know if it's actually irritating your skin? Here's what happens on your skin. Your skin has a natural barrier that's made out of lipids and a balanced pH, and that keeps moisture in and irritants out. When those harsh ingredients hit, they tend to break down that barrier. And that can increase inflammation, cause your blood vessels to dilate, and you might get redness, burning, or itching right away. Some people build up allergies over time, and that can lead to rashes or to swelling. If you have dry skin already, or you use a dull razor, or you have sensitive skin, it just makes everything worse. And long term, repeated irritation can lead to more sensitivity to ingrown hairs or even make your skin age faster. It's not just annoying, it's damaging your skin's defense system. The key thing to understand is this, that shaving works best when the blade glides over protected skin, not stripped skin. How do you know it's the shaving cream? Look for redness, that hot burning feeling, itching, small bumps, or skin feeling super tight and dry after. If it goes away in a day or two, it's usually irritation from the product. If it lingers, gets worse, or turns into hives, talk to a dermatologist because it could be an allergy. But for most of us, it's the cream causing the trouble. And this is why so many people think shaving irritates their skin, when really it's the product doing the damage before the razor ever touches it. I formulate gentle, traditional shaving solutions using cold processed soap. Cold processed shaving bars are made by saponifying plant based oils at lower temperatures, rather than using excessive heat or aerosol processing. This method allows the soap to retain its natural glycerin and the original oils like shea butter and coconut oil that give the bar its structure and lather. Together, these components create a thick, creamy, stable lather that stays on the skin while you shave, without aerosol propellants or synthetic surfactants. The bars also aren't designed to evaporate on contact. They're lightly superfatted, meaning a small portion of the oils remains unsaponified, which contributes to a smoother shaving experience. These bars are a simpler approach, not just because they're made with organic oils and traditional ingredients, but because scented varieties are fragranced only with 100% essential oils, and an unscented option is also available. They're also a low waste alternative for anyone looking to reduce that packaging that comes with the canned shaving foam. If you've never used a shaving bar before, here's how it works. First, you'll want to wet the bar and swirl to build lather. And you can do that by rubbing it directly onto a loofah to build the most lather or just simply rubbing it between your hands. Notice just how much lather you can create with a small amount of product. Between uses, you'll want to store it on a draining soap dish so that it can fully dry instead of sitting in water. And that's it. Bottom line, traditional shaving cream irritates because of the harsh chemicals. Natural cold process bars fix that root cause by protecting and nourishing instead. Your skin deserves the best. If this video was helpful and you're interested in trying out cold process shaving bars, you can go ahead and grab some of the bars that I make at the link in the description. And if you want to keep learning about more natural ways that you can clean both your home and your body, be sure and subscribe. We'll see you next time.